Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you are all well. I was just waiting to make sure my sound was working. I actually haven't forgot to replug in my mic in like forever. On that note, we're going to be continuing Alien Isolation. Oh wow, the mouth on the bat works. I didn't even notice. I knew the bat was live today and moved with me, but I didn't realize that its tiny little mouth would move. The one on my head. Not in my arms, not in my arms. I don't remember what was going on in Alien Isolation aside from that we just received the flamethrower last time I played. Hi gamer girl, how are you doing? And hi Glass, I hope you are well. Yeah, I remember we got the flamethrower and then I burned that dude as soon as I got it. Get to the server hub. Okay. Let's see if I remember in the slightest how to play. C is crouch instead of control. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too, just vibing. Having a good time with my vibe, though. The beginner ad will start in like 30 seconds, so I apologize, Karaya. Oh. Interesting. I was like, was that door open before? And then it literally just blew up. Was not expecting that. I wasn't even sure if that was the way to go. Okay, so activate the fire suppression thing. Oh, and you are here. Oh, it was almost out of health. Okay. Door locked. I assume I can't go into there because of the smoke. Happy Liberty Day, Sasha. Happy Liberty Day! Is that actually today? I thought it was tomorrow. Or is it already tomorrow for you? I think it's like another hour for me until it hits 12. And I saw on Twitter that it said you're supposed to get like a free skin and gun for logging in on that day or joining in on celebrations. Wait a sec, this is still just this spot. Okay, so I do just go straight into the fire, contrary to popular belief. So to say, is my character passing out from lack of oxygen? Scrap. Scrap. Press in case of fire. Okay, so I didn't have to go far with that. Proceed to evac. I was like, it's not responding to my clicking very well tonight. Even though I can't make it, I think I can pre-build the stuff like that, put them into the slots. Okay, I think that is literally, I am full on items now. I can just pre-make some of the items. But that means if I really need to, I can like scare away the... what is it called? The alien multiple times. Though I don't know how long it scares them away for. It might just be like 30 seconds and then bam, it's back. Okay, sensor. Right button and down.
station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Okay, so this is literally where we just were. I came from down there. A couple minutes until 12 hours, so yeah, it's basically Liberty Day at this point. Basically. And Curl's just like, close enough. Are you enemies? Hello?
Did something back there just explode?
That's the least of your problems. The creature's nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh! Wow, they literally go, the creature's nearby, and it just runs up and backstabs me. I didn't even get like a notice that it was coming. It takes too long to reload. Okay, so Alien is around as soon as the explosion is over. Hi, Pancake. How are you tonight? Pancake Absorber? That's an interesting name. Like, you don't even eat the pancake, you just absorb it literally through your skin. That does not sound healthy. Stay healthy. Plasma torch required. What would happen if I went that way instead? Oh, the alien is already here? Before the explosion got set off and that fire, I guess, scared it away. That's why I thought it wasn't here yet. Also, yes. Okay, let us walk casually now. We'll explode this for lore reasons. The DSS is in its final construction phase. Does that tell us how long it will be before it's built in-game? Okay. Didn't waste a stun charge, because last time we saw that it was so low on health. You honestly think it'll be done next week when the new Warp Bond drops? That would be cool. There, so that's me maxing out my items. And I might go save with all the items made so that I don't have to think of that again. There was 2 scrap here. Oh, that had items before. Stupid randomized loot. The alien might have been scared off by the explosion.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone...
Hi, Seer. How are you tonight?
...to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
I'm gonna save again now that I did that and made those items. Okay, literally using up all those items. I kind of want to see how long that the alien leaves for if I blow it up with stuff. But then again, these things take so many resources to build. Night is pretty fun. You're chilling, chatting, playing games with Curl, Solstice, and other peeps. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it.
Did something back there just explode?
That's the least of your problems. The creatures nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Okay, last time as soon as that happened, the alien ran up and backstabbed me. I'm not sure if loot respawned. Because those things are empty. Sasha, you saw Venom 3? Oh snap. How was it? I didn't even know there was a Venom 3. It was good. And then I put a hole in their head. Seeks and communications, which we do not need to go to. Just want to check if items respawned in here, even though I'm practically full on items. Oh, that's not opening? Question mark? Yeah, it is like stuff reopened, respawned. For a second I thought they like locked me out of there. Instead, no, just a visual bug. Okay, so it's probably... is it a different area I was thinking of? I thought there was an upstairs part here. Venom 1 couldn't decide if it wanted to be dark or funny. Venom 2 doubled down on being funny. Venom 3 quadrupled down on being funny. And is Venom actually the main character of it? Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight?
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
Oh, this is where I thought it was.
Built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, and Ricardo locks it down.
Yes. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Because sometimes they make it where it's like, it's called this, but oh, it's all the characters around them, etc., etc.
Everywhere is so empty.
The creature's here. You need to leave.
There's nowhere to go.
The mall outside the Marshall Bureau is the safest place.
Okay, thanks.
Will they get happy that I...
See a friendly face.
Will they get happy that I saved those people? I was just checking if I could get through stuff. Like, I did not care about those people in the slightest. I'm surprised the alien hasn't popped up. I can hear it literally like above me in the vents. There should be a save thing up ahead here. Let's grab. Oh, I thought I remembered one being here. Hi, King Peep. How are you? In other news, you found a funny video. It's a boring game when you play? Why's that? But hi, DP Jad. How are you tonight? I feel like I went in here before. Server hub reception and stuff. You wanted to stop in? I appreciate it. You remixed the new Zenless Zone Zero trailer with Gangnam Style? Oh lord. That is actually kind of funny though. So it was that Bernice Burnett type video, and they put it to Gangnam Style, I'm taking it? It's funny that they go to all the detail making all that stuff out there, but I don't think I'll ever get to go to it. Tech support, that's where we went into. Yes, Pog. I actually really like that Bernice Burn It video. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Like, see, you can hear that rustling sound. That's the alien. Normally, even if I'm quiet, it will pop up at 1 or 2 points. There was a door through there.
Is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
I don't know if this terminal was shut down before. These people have been told Sevastopol's due for the scrap heap, right? I just got a message from Ellison and Seegson accounts. Can we fix the hand dryer in the restroom? Can we? Hell, next time one of these requests comes through, send them right back. We're about to strip this place out, not patch it up. You did a funny in D&D? What did you do? Hardware problems. Not receiving messages. Expecting an order from off station. Should have arrived by now. I usually get several a week, but there's nothing. Can someone check my comms unit? Can't afford to lose the business. Created this and this. Equipment seems to be functioning. Flag up with Seegson comms. See if something slipped through Apollo's net. Shared. Oh, another outpost. You made a friends with a giant octopus. That sounds amazing. Or sassy. I don't know which one. An uncertain future. Seegson has now cut its losses and is set to abandon Sevastopol. This is yet another sign of the retrenchment that is rife through the sector. Some days it has felt as if corporate pride was the only thing keeping the troubled station in orbit above the planet. Living aboard the station today, it's abundantly clear Seegson has gambled wildly with both its own investment and that of the banking corps such as Geofund Investor. The ill-judged rush into space colonization, its hubris and overexpansion, have cost our second-tier corporations dearly. Weyland-Yutani, with its extensive financial and technological firepower, can weather these storms while its lesser rivals fall away. Even the company, however, must hear alarm bells ringing as it looks towards these fading orbital outposts. YW's going investment in terraforming research technology looks increasingly shrewd as it watches each of these distant lights blink out. You named him Cornelius. Tell them I say hi. It's a game. Tell them anyways.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the
I thought I was going into here.
storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Did I escape from in here the one time? Okay, the boxes are still opened, so it doesn't look like there would be loot there. Hostiles nearby? I'm a risk taker. I'm really not a risk taker. Oh. It doesn't seem to be aggressive. Otherwise, I think it would have heard me there. You also have a neat pillow. Is it a body pillow? Sussy intensifies. I actually do have a body pillow. But it's not a sussy one. It's shaped like a triangle. Okay, this dude's dead. I'm full on items, so I can't pick up the scrap anyway. I should almost see how much of the flamethrower fuel it takes to scare off the thing. You're using it to elevate your head in bed. That is nice. I like doing that too sometimes. I don't like holding my phone like above my face and staring up at it. Oh, Slash is raiding! Hello, Slash. How are you doing tonight? You always raid right after... You always end right after I start. I can't even farm points in your stream. What the heck? What the heck? But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time kneecapping old people in Silent Hill. Or was that... No, that was Resident Evil 4. Silent Hill was someone else. Silent Hill was someone else, but thank you for doing the shout-out. Hi, Spifer. Hi, Anya. Hi, Slash. I hope you're doing well. I hope Deep Rock is going well, Anya. I think when I logged onto Steam, I saw it say that Anya, the NB, is playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I was instantly like, oh snap. Oh snap. Hello to anybody might be new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Slash isn't around, you'll find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest lately, which has no joke been a lot of Hunt Showdown. That one goes in that direction. This one goes in this. Thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing that it's logged, but... Sasha, I give you props for playing this game. Teach me to be a Giga Chad. Big tip, when you were younger, you should have got your sibling to introduce you to horror movies when you didn't want to, and thus you become absolutely immune to spooky stuff. Desensitized. And then you can play games like this, no problem. Thank you for the head pat, Rickard. When you drop your phone while it's over your head, the world goes in slow motion and the song How Could This Happen to Me plays. Personal. It took her and I couldn't do a thing to stop it. First it tore through Doug, then it cut Liam in half and threw him aside like a rag doll. Then it cornered Emma. I was in the shadows and it didn't see me. Emma was calling for me to help, but I couldn't move. I was too scared. I let it take her, but I'm going to find her. If you find this, arm yourself. Eric, can you hear me? Eric. Damn comms are screwed again. You there, Eric? It's Lincoln. Can you hear me? I made it down to tech support. I picked up some canisters of water and battery packs and tools too. A lot of stuff has been looted. I'm going to try and break into the lockup. I think they keep security hackers in there. We could use one, so that's probably an upgrade to it. We could use one, but I'm going to stay down here. I'm not going to stay down here much longer. There's something, God, I don't know. It's scary as heck down here. I want to get back to freight. Call me if you get this, okay? Okay! Blank GG's, you're cooked. You are absolutely cooked. Illegal seek, cannot send, section corrupted. I'll turn around, the alien will be like right there. I was like, the music sounds way too dramatic right now. I'm an absolute hoarder, so I never use the items it gives me in game. I feel like maybe I should go to the door down here first. Not this one. I'm like currently full on items and pre-building other items because of that. This might actually go to that place I just came from for all I know. Stun baton charge. Initiate lockdown. That's what they want me to do.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the van, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a hen house.
A fox dropping in the hen house. Adorable bat. Thank you.
Survivors who still tracked the marshal in the mall. And then there was Sinclair and his idiot man with guns.
You're gonna sleep to the calming sounds of Sasha's melodic voice. Sounds good. You have a good rest, Nikki. Thanks for coming by. Seal off the stairwell. I mean, this says to seal it off, but I kind of want to explore for loot and lore first. To the camp group, we can't keep up. Oh god. I couldn't even get out of the computer in time. Sag. You'll often see me reload when I die, because this takes too long to finish me off. It's not me rage quitting. Yet. Just yet. Okay, we did already look at these. Just making sure, because OCD tells me to. Door was already open. But how are you doing tonight, Dyer? I have the flamethrower equipped and I want to try using it and see how much fuel it takes to scare off the alien. And then how much, what is it called? How much time before it comes back for round 2. Because for all I know, it might just scare it off for like 10 seconds and then it starts hunting again. And I've only picked up like a jar of fuel once. The TTS isn't playing. I wonder if it's being delayed again.
It is so cool their hugs warm you up.
Yeah, it's like there's a delay. Maybe the TTS needs to be updated or something. I feel like most hugs warm someone up. Oh, you didn't put say, that's why. Ridiculous. They're playing tricks on me and it's not even Halloween yet. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Da 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 da.
I will be with you shortly.
Good. Hopefully not in hell. Do robots go to hell? Heck if I know. Restore power to be able to shut down that door. Not cool just because your hugs are warm. Sir does not deny their hugs are warm. Oh snap, getting sussy in here. Talking about hugs, absolutely unsay-so. I'm obviously teasing.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one. The doors were locked. But
You're not
the
playing
ceiling
tricks, you're
vents
just
were
derp.
open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a foot dropping in
Oh,
the
there was
night.
flamethrower fuel.
I should move on. There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in the station. But I doubt I
What?
will last the week.
Okay, alien, do not come, please. A warning, Sinclair, I've verified reports you and your men are shooting civilians and looting supplies. When I find a way to kill this creature, I hope to hell that it found you first. Waits. Truce. Sinclair, I know we've had our differences since you and Seegson security team arrived on Sevastopol, but right now we have a severe situation. We need a united front. In return for your total cooperation, I'm willing to drop my investigation into your involvement in unregistered black market trading and drop all claims I had on the Systech Spire Marshal office where you and your thugs operate from. Let's do this right. Oh, okay, so it's becoming desperate enough they're willing to work with the people killing people. You love dressing up so much you felt so guilty you want to do it again. It was one of the best days ever. I'm glad to hear that for you. You should dress up more then. Open cells? I'd rather see the cells before opening them. Just to be safe. So was this like the secondary office where Sinclair's people was? Or were? That cell looks like it's open already. That one's not. I don't know if that is one or not. Okay, so a single burst of flame will not scare it. You have to do it from further away. I mean, I assumed a single burst wouldn't, because it says I've got, like, right off the back, they basically gave me 500 fuel for the gun. So I just assumed that it probably takes, like, 50 fuel or something like that, and it'll slow down as it gets to you. If I like the accumulation of working out to be able to pull it off. Pop, pop, pop. Does then everything fit perfectly and such? Oh, are you... Hey, the door shut on him! Oh wow, that goes through fuel fast. Like, just in that burst there, I used like 80 fuel. Also, one person staring got immediate karma. It was so funny. They're staring and then they just ran into a pole. Hilarious. Though hopefully they weren't injured. I know someone who was talking to a pretty girl, and when they were done, they turned around and went straight into a pole and actually got a concussion. I am not even kidding you. The most embarrassed thing, they were at walking speed. Oh, then that's not going to hurt. I know I probably clicked this before going into that thing, but OCD tells me to do it again each time I revive. Okay, 50 fire is essentially, if you do it sparingly, 50 fire is basically enough to scare off the alien. Which would mean that that 500 is like 10 times. Why is it like swinging its arms as if it's loosening up its joints? That seems way too human of a gesture. Oh well, it's just a flare. Also, you're like, oh, everyone dressing up is so nice to not have people stare so much because you don't stand out as much as the maid outfit. And then somebody immediately comically turned and stared at you. That is very ironic. Maybe it just meant you were so pretty, though, that they were stunned and they were like, oh, snap. And then they start staring. And then you stare right back at them. You're just like, yes. You also couldn't help but laugh. A lot of people went out of their way to say they like your outfit. That's very nice of them to do. You do stare back if people stare. Good. That's how you prove that you're the alpha person. You stare at them longer than they stare at you, and then when they look away, you nod in superiority. Hi, Minerve. How are you doing tonight?
What do you need to know today?
Nothing. How to scare spooky alien away. Security shutters. The camp group, we can't keep up a full guard 24/7, but the volunteer lookouts in the Spire's existing security systems, we can keep it watertight. From this point on, we don't raise the security shutters for anyone, and all supply runs go through me. We can get through this, guys. Thompson. Don't know how much longer I can take this. It's cramped and dirty, and the trash is starting to rot. I don't even know if we're really safe here. Carter and Thompson came back from their recons last week with some guns, and I'm starting to see a different side to some of the people here. Maybe that woman Winters was right. Yikes. You remember when you were inebriated and your impulsive thoughts took over for you to wave to them in maid outfit early date? Oh, okay. I do remember you being slightly inebriated the other night when we played Hunt Showdown, and maybe that's why you got eaten so many times by the River Devil. Sasha, stop bringing that up! Too late. Too late. It was brought up. I can't take it back now. Titter, titter. Okay, that wasn't my fault. It was 50% your fault, 50% my fault.
One by one. The doors were locked, but the steaming vents were open.
But then you told you killed them. I don't think I said that, because I think I just turned and ran away. Or if I killed them, then there might have been a second one.
There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last a week.
Then immediate death. At least I was punished by sacrificing all my health. You killed one River Devil and told me you killed him, rezzed him, and you're like, whoops, there's a second one. Tragic. Hilariously tragic. Okay, so that did open that cell. Compound B, ID tag. I feel like I've gotten most, if not all, of the ID tags so far. Needs a floaty you can bring in with your spyglass. Oh yeah. Though the water was like ankle or knee deep, so I don't think a floaty would help. Although it might make you feel protected. Wait, that was the main room there, right? Should I have not opened that door? I mean, I know that's a shortcut, but still. Kimmy playing paladins, but in a full party. Tragic! Those bats are adorable. Thank you.
Fuck!
Okay, that's the first time I will accept scaring off the alien. Right and left mouse button.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
Okay, so we're gonna try to do that. Yells acting love long sleeves covering hands on your motto. It looks extra cute tonight. Thank you. They're all free Live2D assets. I'm a coward, so I kinda wanna go back and save. I didn't mean to use all my flamethrowers so quickly, but I'm lazy and don't want to have to redo that stuff. Oh, come on. So that alien can come back within like 10 seconds. It scares him away, but it doesn't really give you a break from it. It's not happy with you. It's not. Though I did just flamethrow its face twice in a row, so... What are you? Unidentified species. Hazard containment breach logged. I love how it's not like it's going to do anything about it. It's just like, okay, I've logged that. There's a hazard here. Well, I just saved, so guess I can't blame it. I can. It literally went into the tunnel there. I was like, since it's in the tunnel there, I can just sprint quickly. Though I don't know how fast floating. Cat Pat. Hi, Amphithos. How are you tonight?
Jesus!
Pyrotechnic lighting. I should investigate. You're doing okay? That's good to hear. This doesn't usually happen. You're grinding credits for Daddy Helldivers again? Fair. I probably have to do that too. Just because that new War Bond's gonna drop. Okay, we did read all these things before, so I'm just clicking them all to see them. Okay, that's missing a injector. Blasting caps and injector. I've literally pre-built everything else. Yeah, the Ministry of Truth in Warbond. Might not be the actual name, but it also might as well. I feel like a mummy. Hype. It's like holding its cheeks and looking up like, oh god, this is so great. You just notice the little bell in your head blinks in sync with you? Yes, and it opens its mouth too. I noticed the blinking, but I didn't know it opened the mouth until I actually started streaming. It's going back and forth. Okay, good, it left. It's control of Sasha's brain, probably. Ratatouille, the Sasha redeem. Ratatouille, you are correct, Rexy. How are you doing tonight, Rexy? I'm not sure if I said hi to you earlier or not. Because I know you've been talking for a while, but I don't know if I specifically said hi, and I like saying hi to everybody individually. You saw an adorable couple. One was Linguini from Ratatouille, and one was Remy. Oh, so that is closed. Oh, Warbond, don't open that thing I sent. I'm confused at what it could be confused for. War what? Wrong button, wrong button. Ooh, there's flamethrower fuel again. So I am getting that now and then. 16 hours till the current MO is up and we get a new gun and armor set. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Supply storage.
For logging in on Hallows Eve or whatever it's called, Liberty Day. Oh, a war bomb. Fair. Pushing the box, which I don't know if it makes noise. So we're going to try to seal the alien off in a specific section. That door's locked anyways, but... Oh, that opened it. I guess it's only if their eyes turn red that they're aggressive robots.
Can you patch me through to Ripley? I've already connected. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal
Oh, who's
behind
that?
the reception desk.
They are probably going to die in there, I kid you not. Just like that one, what is it called? Doctor did. Or that one pie that almost killed SpongeBob. SpongeBob, my lad! My boy. Contents encrypted area access code. Error hacked. Franco, I've been investigating those archive leaks and I'm pretty sure it's just faulty hardware. These Arius systems are too old to properly integrate into something as complex as Apollo. I found something else out though. Looks like someone has been accessing people's private messages and camera feeds for the last few years. The executive suite, San Cristobal, even the Marshal Bureau have been hacked. Does the name Ransom mean anything to you? Utility is locked. So I probably need the code before I can go to that. Folder code 7789. Bypass probably, it's all set up, just run this to access the security folder. 7789.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right?
Okay.
Coding and let me know when they're
So he's
done.
hacking the stuff and he knows stuff on the Marshal. So he's telling him, I'm gonna keep hacking, let me know when it's done with its investigation. Otherwise I'll tell your wife about stuff. Okay, just run that from the security folder. Why couldn't he just come out and do that? It better not be bugging out again. Maybe I have to leave. I feel like it's bugging out again, which is depressing. Sigh. Hi, Downer. How are you doing today? Stop squishing them. Teardrop. You're not gonna lie? Question mark. You're not gonna lie, things have been going amazingly. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna laugh if Downer's like, nope, exact opposite, and then I'll be like, why? You may or not have only slept for 2 hours because you stayed up all night until noon grinding Black Ops 6 and then took a short nap only to be bothered for Lethal Company. Well, you have your priorities in order. I mean, they're the wrong order, but at least you have them in order. Isn't there something weird with Black Ops where you can like pay for customized audio in-game? So you're here to lurk and rest before you start to get sick. Before you start shaking from lack of it. Fair, fair. It's not letting me open my item wheel. Did like the whole game bug out? Yeah, I cannot open my item wheel. I might have to quit game and reopen. That's the first time that's happened. Talk about a handicap. Literally can't use any of the items in game. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, Sleepless rated out. And Slash rated me, so I can open other people's streams. do that. Let's do that. There, I'm opening my friend's streams. Okay, this better have fixed it. Like, I don't want to have to redo the entire mission or something. I would have to, at that point, basically look up bug fixes, because you can't just have that keep happening. I'm surprised the imp doesn't disable the robots permanently. You'd think it fries the circuits and not just, like, shorts them or whatever it's called. There we go, now I can open it. I was like, it's making noise when I'm moving. It's right there. It does seem to realize that the androids aren't something it needs to kill. It doesn't even seem to eat the people, so you'd think it would see the androids moving and just kill them anyways. You literally just went in the vent. You literally just went in the vent. And the robot started pushing me into view of the alien. I was like, how did it not see me there? It's not worth using my items in that situation, because I didn't make that far of progress. I only like using my items if I've like done a couple minutes of progress. And then I'm like, you know what, I'll throw something to save myself. Oh, did it go in the vent? Yeah, I think it's just leaving random data pads behind, because there's 2 of those floating around now. See? 1, 2. Oh god, it's coming back up. That's the danger hiss. So I literally thought it was going to charge at me. I don't even want to interact with the shake treats. Not for the aliens! What would a treat for an alien look like? Would it just be chunks of meat or something? Because we don't even see it eating the people that it kills. And did I say hi to Rose when you first showed up? If I didn't, then hi to you Catboy shaped treats perhaps. That would probably work. Oh, are you kidding me? It's so silent moving. Like, we did not see it at the end of the hallway, and yet it walked all the way back. Unless it went left out the door. I instantly knew that was one of Vox's emotes.
Unidentified species looking aboard to Apollo.
I can't throw one of my flares. My flares can't be created, I believe, though. Stupid data pad. I know I can lure the alien by hitting stuff and making noise, but there doesn't seem normally much reason for that. Okay, that's missing the injector. Injector and blasting caps. You dropped a wicked Sevasto link? Oh lord. That takes a key card. Like, we absolutely did not hear that the alien was there, and that's how close it is. That I don't think I was allowed to go through. Metro, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night. Oh, I was missing injector for that. So it's literally... Come at me, I dare you. It got scared. It got scared.
Supply storage locked down.
Ad starts in a little over 3 minutes, so apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free as an affiliate on Twitch. I'm quite literally ready to just blow up the alien if need be. I hate how this limits my light. Okay, we are going to go back and save in case this bugs out again. Oh, that's locked now. Well, looks like we ain't doing that.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley? I've already connected you. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate...
It better not lock me in here with the alien, and then they're like, okay, we had to sacrifice you because we could only lock it down from inside. So there's a box there I can just hide in for the rest of my life if need be. Did that need ballasting caps? It did. Seven, 789.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our
I don't even want to leave the computer in case it bugs out, so we'll let the audio recording play fully in case it interferes with something.
There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done. We can keep this civil.
Okay. Earn this to access the security folder. Oh, I didn't... I clicked the one thing but not this. I wasted all that time.
Ricardo, server room reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm quietly.
Okay, so it did lock me in, but he's telling me to come to the server farm. So hopefully that means there is a way back and they're not betraying me. Tons of scrap. The alien can clearly get into here. They won't let me turn that off. That looks like a blueprint. Hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? I know I can interrupt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I turn off the vents with this? Turn off door access, turn on air purification. I'm not glad you don't know how you're doing. I mean, some days we're like that. You're feeling off, not enough to feel bad, but enough to be like, something's not right. How are you? I'm doing good, I'd say. Okay, so this is just a back room into there. It said I turned off door access for that, though. Thank you for lurking, Jed. I appreciate it.
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm. You need to trigger it from there, then get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through, then shut the trap.
Okay, so Noisemaker version 2, so it probably makes more noise. I know you gotta move out of this house as soon as possible. Oh, okay. I take it that's issues with your family then? I thought one of them wasn't made fully. But no, it looks like I've got everything pre-built now. So I can use an item or two and not worry about anything since I'll get stuff back. There's our flamethrower sensor. And this is the server room that they talked about. Get one of these. You played more Black Ops 6 tonight? Get you a huh? I want a huh emote with the actual cat that goes huh? And one of these. A lol emote? I already have a lol emote. Well, technically it's kek, but kek means lol. At least it did from World of Warcraft. Kek is on the Horde would say lol to the Alliance, and if the Alliance said it to the Horde, they'd see brr. But brr wasn't nearly so funny.
This is a Seegson-assisted installation.
Okay. We're getting ethanol, which we're maxed out on. What? Why did my character make that noise when they, like, saw the alien? Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Ooh, more flamethrower fuel.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Robot. You're doing good. You did some yawn work and had a bonfire. Nice, nice, nice. Did you cook marshmallows on the fire? Because if you have a fire but you're not making marshmallows, then what the heck are you doing with your life? What the heck, Furball? No, but you cooked hot dogs. It was very yum. That is acceptable. An acceptable trade-off, if not, what is it called? Marshmallows. Do I still feel marshmallows would have elevated your enjoyment? Furball would be like, but we didn't have any! Restored the like 2 seconds of flashlight light. Now you want s'mores? Dang. Oh snap, I haven't had s'mores in like forever. Hello Samsha. Hi ZBG, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Oh, that's that room that we were just in. The first part of the server farm. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you by getting rid of the alien. You know what, it's safer to go back through here to the other side. I wonder if I can... It looks like I can use the flamethrower even in the tunnel. It's funny how it can tell my footsteps from the robots, etc. I'm getting the hang of avoiding the alien more. which is probably why I've managed to maintain all my items. I might have to use it here. I don't want to open that yet. Was there a save thing here? It says behind me is a saved thing. Oh, oh, oh. Thought it got you there. I thought so too. Oh, whoops. I have to push E. Does the Pope go to the bathroom in the woods? Never. They do in a gold toilet. Oh, are you kidding me? All that progress gone. All because of that robot, and I pulled out the stun rod, and then I start reloading it, and I reload it at literally the worst time, so I cannot even switch weapons. Okay, we did save here at least. So that isn't super far back, thankfully. Oh, can I not? That sounds like it... Oh, I was going to say, does that sound like it going into a, what is it called, a tunnel? No, it turned around in time. He was actually, he has that one bathroom with all the lewd wallpaper. I feel like that's your bathroom instead. Are you getting yourself confused with the Pope again, Rose? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so there wasn't any items in here, except for on the dead body at the end. Why is the character making that noise at that point every time? Scripted gasp. I must, like, come back to these areas because I still don't have the torch. I feel like we were on the other side of that room, actually. That's the lobby, and we go through that little vent that goes downwards and into this room. Don't think you're supposed to let it burn for this long. The fire's gonna go down the top of that thing. Okay, it went into the vent there, but it might come out right away. Like that.
What are you? Has it continued?
Jesus!
So I literally can just throw it down at my feet. Oh, and it got mad that I did that. That's what happened. Throwing the Molotov is what aggroed that one robot.
My turn now.
Those aliens right behind me. I could have tried to run from the robot. Okay, at least I basically know there's no items in the middle of the server farm. I'll remember that now and just bypass all that stuff. Oh. Baka raided into Kaiko. Let me open Venom's chat. Well, I basically know where the majority of items are now. And they're still giving me that flamethrower fuel nicely. Hi Joey, how are you tonight? Everyone is cool and I'll pass that along for you. Hydrating posture will do. I can actually see why the robot would be programmed when someone starts a fire. You should attack them and stop them. Especially on a space station, good lord. Gasp, face cat emote. It is indeed a face cat emote. Facecat Doobie Pog, though. Nodders. Hi Finn, how are you tonight? I hope you had a great stream. I was lurking. Until you ended. Why did you end? How do I farm points in your stream if you end? 24-hour Finn stream. Maybe someday. You're just feeling a bit tired today, that's understandable. But at the very least, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Oh wow, lots of flamethrower fuel. I hope that didn't lock me out of this place. Reloading it locked me out of somewhere to explore. I was hoping that that would actually... And I lost all that flamethrower fuel then. I was hoping that would unlock the computer and that I could then choose to activate the thing. No, a lot less items this time. What can you do? Suffer, obviously. Because there was 2 shortcuts I could have unlocked before that happened. And I like doing everything. I do like how you can almost tell exactly where it is from its footsteps alone. Oh, that thing's quite literally, I'm full on very hard the alien hops in the vent with you to play fourth. That sounds amazing. I should have done that. I've seen the alien go into the vent at least twice. On Nightmare, you mean? Yeah, because I'm playing on hard or whatever it is. Nightmare was the only one above it, and it did not sound like a fun time. Oh, there's lockers there. For revenge after I put fire in its face. The aliens in Alien Fireteam Elite died so easily to fire and bullets and stuff, but that was a horde wave shooter basically, so... Up in a locker and the alien's already in there. Can you imagine? It just squeezed in there. Hi, guys. It should not check in here because it didn't see me, like, go in the area. But I still leaned back just in case. Flee! This is the room at the beginning that that dude was in, who was telling me what to do. Oh, and that's the shortcut to the save point, Poggers. Yeah, so everything, I'm full on items and everything's pre-built. So I literally cannot pick up items till I use stuff. I have so much stuff that I don't mind using a bit of it. I don't see a sensor thing to open up that area by purifying the air vent. Oh, I forgot.
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. You are indeed correct. It does. Do not run with items in your hands.
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
Am I
Have more
am I
time.
literally just hiding for now? Because I can stay in here forever if it's just a time thing. And I'm guessing that let the alien escape too? It's pointing in this direction. You're awake? Well, hi, Blaine. How are you tonight?
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
AKA, even if it means you're gonna die, they can't let it out. You woke up from a dream where you messed up sick face, and it reminded you of Fanboy and Chum Chum? That is wild. So all that stuff is no longer locked that we just did. It's a Nickelodeon show for context. I think I may vaguely remember that. Is that the one with... Is Chum Chum like the purple dude?
This is gotta be a bad dream.
Hi.
Don't make me do this!
Okay, you are enemy.
Do you really want to die? It didn't have to end this way!
Why are you going for me? They have guns. They have guns. This enemy sounds like a Bethesda enemy. They pretty much are. With the threatening dialogue. Okay, at least we saved on the way out, so we are fine.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
Okay, I can't run after all. I'm just lazy and trying to save time. Yesterday you completed Phantom Liberty. Pog, pog, pog. That's Metal Gear, right? I haven't played many Metal Gear games. Thank you for the head pat. How are you doing tonight, Diana? I have to shout you out before you try and shout someone else out to defend yourself. Thank you for the hydrate and posture. Thank you for playing with me last night. It was fun. Thank you for the biddies for the giant wiggler emote. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, it's Cyberpunk? Oh, my bad, my bad. Phantom Liberty. The DLC to Cyberpunk. For some reason I was thinking of, like, a Wings of Liberty or something. You're sorry for not triple rating yesterday. It's all good. Though it put us in an awkward situation because we both rated and they were like, oh, double rate? And we were both like, oh, wait a second. And then nothing happened and we were kind of like, oh yeah, just double rate, cough, cough. But it's totally fine, totally fine. That meant I got to lurk in your stream and farm more points.
Ripley, Ricardo,
But I hope you had a good night leveling your warframes. Okay, so we can't let it escape no matter what. Pokemon Liberty City, thank you. You thought it was just one quest and done, but it turned to be more quests. Correct, now you have to do... Well, left to do in Cyberpunk is secret jobs and hundreds of NCPD scanner missions. You've been lied to. Tragic!
There's someone there.
This is literally the worst gun in existence. Like, 2 of those shots maybe should have missed, but like 4 of them were absolute. The whole reticle is on their head. And that's not the first time that's happened. I kid you not. That has happened so many times in this game. That's insane. It is. I don't know if it's because Ripley's not trained with firearms or something like that, but the entire reticle can be on their head and it'll still be like, nope. You okay, Mika? You woke up coughing?
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I could just sneak up and melee that person. I also can sneak by the person, but I like killing everything that I'm allowed to kill. Bloodlust.
Ripley,
Hi, JC. How are you tonight?
Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
You're okay? That is good to hear. Ooh, shotgun shells. Stop chasing me! They're the ones with guns! They're the ones with guns! The alien has a grudge against me because I've escaped for so long. Hope you're doing good yourself. I am. I'm doing very poggers. Boom time. Might have to, at least if I want to kill the people. Or I might have to pull out the flamethrower just to scare off the alien as soon as it appears. They gave me shotgun shells, though. And I assume they'd only give me that if it means I get the shotgun item, so they literally spoiled it for me. Ridiculous! I have so much flamethrower ammo.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
She wants a hug goodbye.
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Good morning, Jacobus. How are you today? I was kind of hoping the alien would hear that, and if I backed away, it would come back and kill them for me. Very good, and you? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking.
Who's there?
Where is flamethrower? God dang it. It's disappointing. I know I'm supposed to sneak past these people, but like I said, I like killing everybody, even if this isn't supposed to be an action game. I thought if I pulled out the flamethrower fast enough, I could turn around and flamethrow both the person and the alien. It had other plans in store for me.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Sash is a murder hobo only in games like this. Not in like RPG games normally, like I totally left people alive in Cyberpunk. This though, they are considered enemies, so they are being enemized. Actually, that sounds awful. Don't take that word out of context. Yikes. Fuck. Stop swearing! Did they not see? Did the alien get them? Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the elevator to Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Oh, I can even look over the edge like this. That's neat. Maybe the other people fled after I killed the one. And it is the southern elevator. That jumped into the vent. We free for a short bit. I actually really like the atmosphere of this game. They've done a really good job with it. I can save at the bottom here. Oh, it's telling me the elevator back there. I at least got the save off, though. Is the elevator somehow through here? I don't think that makes sense to me. I'm gonna reload because I don't want to use fuel. Oh yeah, it says Lorenz Sistek Spire there. So it's that elevator. I remember we first got the access scanner thing, access tuner at that place. I kind of want to just sprint for it, but I also don't know if I'll make that. Wait, communications. I need to go to Sistek Spire. Whoop. I might have to go back. Yep, I went to the wrong place. Cough, cough. Nobody saw nothing. I kind of want to make that Halloween thing in the bottom left of the screen really big and then sit myself inside it. I might try doing that tomorrow and see how it looks like. People are fleeing! I'm gonna flee too! That's not what you say, Sasha! I know. Normally we don't get them. But I'm just feeling peer pressured, and so I'm joining in. There's a horizontal flip emote modifier, but you can't apply it to the flee emote. Yeah, I don't think you can do that to animated emotes, sadly. You were getting them? Sure you were. was such a... I know. Good on you. I didn't even have to tell you to. Oh, is it going to be through that door over there that's locked? Guess we're just running now. Too late! No, I think that door is still locked. I feel like we need an upgraded access tuner to access it. Running from the alien, but that's how it catches you. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. That's what it says to do. Guess you're dead. No! Rexy! Why? Oh well. It can catch you all at once. You just want the Dom Mummy alien. It can't beat the combo. What combo? The Roomba gun combo.
I'm in Gemini, Waits.
We need that whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take, but ever since Seegson pulled funding from Gemini, it's been out of action.
Still need the plasma torch upgrade.
You can put together. You can do it.
Hi. 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 Aw, she looked down. She couldn't even make eye contact with me.
You are so empty.
Introverts unite!
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
Quietly? You mean run at full speed? Zoom. Mind you, this is just walking speed. The full speed of walk.
Seegson's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Okay, so that means either droids or maybe turrets or something like that. Because I have not seen turrets in game. Is that a hug emote? It is a hug. And the second person doesn't seem to be enjoying the hug that much. They're just looking back at them like, oh, you again. Oh, that looks like plasma torch. Well, I was going to say plasma torch upgrade, but I just meant an upgrade to that thing. I can probably turn off this camera. There was some... I think there was a plasma torch thing earlier, wasn't there? Get away from me! Aw. Well, at least this gives me a chance to see if there was one at the entrance to the area, like I said. Rude. Yeah, there's one of these plasma things right at the start.
Caretaker, it's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
So at the very start of this hallway, which I was really close to, is something to use the plasma torch on, and I kind of want to do that before I forget.
Seegson's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Can I imagine having the last name of Waits? Seems weird. Waits, I'm coming! And then they wait for you. And then you can just be like, as your namesake dictated.
What does a skeleton use to cut through objects? A shoulder blade.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hilarious. I like that. I'll rewire this. The unstable system, I just assume, is not quite literally nothing. That didn't have flamethrower fuel this time. I wonder if like 1000 is the max fuel you can hold. I feel like it might be, because I can't see it just stopping at 750 or 800. Hopefully this doesn't make a ton of noise. You'd think it would, but... And is this like an emergency lever underneath? It says manual override. I basically just move in a circle here. Ignore the beach photo, no such file. What is KG-348? It's a Jovian gas giant, or a Jovian, situated at the mean distance of 6.2 astronomical units from the heart of the system. Initial surveys of its cloud layers show a rare mix of metallic gases. To exploit the potential of this resource, we're proud to announce this research project spearheaded by Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions Manifesto. Be bold, learn, adapt, live. Life is change. We grow by adapting and evolving to meet each new challenge. At this place, we take Mother Nature's blueprint as our starting point by breaking new ground, by finding new applications for existing technologies. Fuel resources become building materials, weapon developments advance agricultural growth, space exploration is applied to surgical procedures. Look around, you never know what might be useful. Sponsored by the Seegson Investment Board. Audio errors, utility errors. Since I'm so close, I'll go save again. There must be like perfect shielding on these windows, otherwise looking at a sun like that would just kill your eyes.
This really doesn't feel right, does it?
You're right, it doesn't. Emergency override, lock down the door with the alien in there with her. So there's a ton of things I can open in earlier levels now, but I didn't make a note of them, so I don't know where any of them are. So I'll only see them if I like bypass them while going through previous areas for quests. The alien doesn't seem too bothered if I walk in this area. And I'm certain that robot will get mad if I use the override to get into the room with them. They might even get mad if I use the override to get into the door to the left here. Hi, Sunny. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great evening. Oh, sorry, I never got back to you. You messaged me before, but I am totally fine with November 9th or whatever, playing Lethal Company or whatever you want with you. I read that thing, it was late at night, and then I forgot to get back to you, and I feel bad about that now. But good on you for doing your best. You're all goods? Good. You got hurt, but it's not so bad. Hurt physically or emotionally? I am sorry to hear that either way, because you do not deserve that. Seegson regrets to inform that Gemini Explant Solutions will receive no further funding. Seegson is not liable for time remaining on Gemini personnel contracts. Please talk to your manager about the facility shutdown and what it'll mean for you. We'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for the time you spent with us. Power budgets. After discussion with the line manager, several of you have questions about restoring power. No. Sadly, time. Oh, you dropped glass and got some small cuts. The band-aids feel weird because they're on your fingies. Oh, snap. I want to say I hope you're okay, but you obviously are. But I'm sorry that happened to you, and I hope it heals up quick. I sometimes end up cutting my fingers too accidentally. If I'm trying to build little Warhammer models or such, I use a little X-Acto knife type thing to smooth out the plastic when you cut it off the sprue, and I have very shaky hands. So I almost feel like I should bandage my fingers in advance, just in case I ever make a slip up I don't stab myself. It has happened more than 10 times, I'm sure. Cough, cough, cough. That happens to you too. Sag! Thank you for lurking, Sunny. I appreciate you. So don't activate the computer till I actually know where the alien is. Or the moment I hear alien sounds. Walk away. Okay, that does go to where the robot is. Power budgets. After discussion with the line manager, several of you questioned about restoring power. Should power be required in distribution? So in case of emergency, you can access the system using 88897. Note, this still needs to be cleared with your manager and should not be done without authorization. Power 8897. I'll make a note. Power 8897. Audio error. Utility service request. Please select a service request. Cleanup of hazardous materials, maintenance check, equipment repair.
Request in sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
I wonder if that'll make the NPC leave from in here, and then I don't have to worry about fighting it. It's like I have the flamethrower at the ready. Like I said, I like opening and interacting with stuff, so that's why I did both doors anyways. Okay, I climb up there. I don't know where the robot went. Surplus to requirements, power budgets. The distribution department is surplus to requirements and will be decommissioned shortly. We will be reducing the power budget to the area in due course as it is required for our corporate function. Any questions should be directed to your line manager. Regards, G. Hunter. Cannot send. No such file. Such file. Cannot slot. Reinstate distribution systems? Yes.
Re-enabled. Power restored to local breakers.
Where can I
Why are skeletons so stylish and cool? Because they are hipster. I don't know if that one works as well. Of course they have hips, but I feel like it's not a bone pun. There's hip bones, but still. Okay, so I can't go up there.
Seegson and Sevastopol. An outpost of progress. Your presence has been logged.
I don't want it to be logged. Teardrop. Yeah, there was no doors to open here. Can I open these? Okay, that is just a new type of vent. Don't think I've been in there. What's Skeleton's favorite plant? A bonsai tree. That one works better. Please to be letting me to go in. Haven't seen the shotgun yet. I feel like the shotgun's not going to work on the alien either, but... So I can exit through there. Can exit through there. Can't even go through there. Yeah, there were no other doors here. Shotgun would definitely work. Well, I mean, bullets from the revolver just glance off the alien. And I'm pretty sure if you could kill the alien or something like that, that would ruin the entire game. So I'm sure they're just going to deflect off it too. Thank you for the head pat, Yumi. I hope you're having a nice night. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so I can go up there. Ooh, save. Then it'll be a minute or two before I can save again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I have to survive long enough to save again when I'm not in, like, combat. Because I don't know if that's saved with the thing literally behind me. I should use the Molotov, because then I can start collecting items again. I just hate that thing being in my face, the fire. That looks like it's going to stand up. Its eyes are still lit up. I wonder if I make more noise the more items I'm carrying. Energy flow initialization, or initialism required. Yep, I can't even loot them, so that thing's absolutely getting up at some point.
I've been looking for you.
Sailing Station costs money to play, or is it free to play? It definitely costs money to play. It was on like an 85% discount a little while ago, which is why I bought it. I don't see the enemy at all. Yeah, like you can hear all that rattling of junk that I'm carrying. It would be hilarious if you're not carrying items, if it just makes it harder for you to be heard. Hi Claus, how are you tonight? Everyone here is cool and I will pass that along for you. I feel like I wasn't making all this noise before though, so I don't know if it's a bug or not. I could easily Google it though if I was curious. Hi Sleep.
Sasha is mystical legendary supreme. Mods are mystical legendary supreme. Jacobus is mystical legendary supreme.
Jacobus. I love how it didn't even say it with a J. Jacobus. Sit tight, S. We're going to have to find a new way to get the goods into Sevastopol. Waits his commercial cargo under scrutiny at the moment, and he's checking the ambulance shuttles. Tell your man outside to sit tight for now. I know a guy called Sinclair who could help us. I remember when the marshals actually had to deal with real crime rather than harassing businessmen and blanking with their deals. Obviously, your deal isn't appropriate if you're hiding stuff in ambulances. Gemini shutdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate many of you are upset with the current situation and the immediate total shutdown of Gemini. I've been asked by the station to assure you the future of the station itself is 100% secure. Obviously not. Early negotiations with interested corporate buyers have begun in earnest. In the meantime, before you leave, please deposit all owned equipment in the locker. Code is 2743. We have made a full inventory, and the marshals will be informed if anything goes missing. 2743. Locker inventory. Hi Voxelotl. I hope you're doing well. Did you finish streaming? Because I was lurking in your stream. Oh, you've switched to I'm only sleeping. Vox is eeping right now, but they'll be back in the morning around 9 to 10 a.m. Pog. You're sneaking in before you sleep, but you have a good night, Sasha. Good night! Thank you for coming by. You have yourself a great night, Vox. Sweet dreams to you. I'm gonna actually check. Alien Isolation, do you make more noise if you're carrying lots of stuff? There's a bug with the flamethrower where the game plays associated sounds even when you don't have it equipped. Maybe that's what you're hearing. If so, try swapping to, say, the revolver. Taking it out should fix it. Equip your gun, aim with it, and move your mouse for a short while. The sound will stop. Oh, okay, so that noise... Thank you for shouting out, Vox. Yep, there you go. The sound has stopped. That takes an ion torch upgrade. Oh, Nostromo! That's like the flight log from that place that Ripley's mother, Ripley, or whatever, was. Is this the passcode that I just got? 2743? Yep. Find the breakers to bring the facility back online. Trigger the analysis breaker switch. Trigger the decontamination room breaker switch. Poor alien, no praise. I wonder if before I leave, if I'll get that upgrade too. I don't remember that thing. Oh yeah, I didn't go in that way, I guess. Oh, you're kidding. It got mad at me, so it had to punch me once before it left. What did the cat say? You weren't listening? It's literally the TTS, so you can just read what the people said. Because people have to type stuff in chat for the TTS to pop up with saying stuff. Oh. I don't want to use this many items in such a small place. I already used my fire. And the staircase is just below. Thank you for the biddies for the giant sus emote. Ridiculous. Yeah, so it's just you have to aim with the weapon for a bit, and then that fixes that bug. Onion about 5% sus. Onion's a lot more than 5% sus. You and I will have to agree to disagree on that. Sashuk 10 boop to you too, though. $2743. Daniel added 0 to it. Poggers. $2743. I haven't seen Onion in a couple days, but we've messaged on Genshin, and I think they implied that they might be feeling sick right now. The alien hasn't come out to play, surprisingly. Thank you for the hydrate sleep. We all wish for a healthy Onion, we do. And posture. I was about to say, that looks like the injector. I don't kind of want to go in there. There's like blood leading in. So you better take rest, Nodders. Super psyched to find all the clues and stuff in game. Thank you. That helps more than you know. I kind of want to shake them out like that, for real, for real. If the alien's in here, I have my flamethrower at the ready. Okay, an ID tag. That is locked. Made yourself some food to snack on while you eat. Wait, snack while you eat? How do you snack while eating? Do you mean while you watch? Shake the mod emote? That would be hilarious. Mods are being baddies, so we shake them.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol safety protocols?
Oh, this... Now I know where we are. Trigger the decontamination room breaker switch. Multitasking. It sounded like it jumped down, then it immediately went back and jumped back up into the vent. It just like came out for a breather, stretched its legs, then just jumps up again. That camera wasn't on before. Oh, power is back. Oh god, that's not good. No, I didn't mean to click it again. This time I do mean to click it again. Oh, no, couldn't flamethrower in time. What happens when the camera sees you? I don't even know. I just did assume it either alerts security or something like that. I shouldn't have clicked it the third time, but OCD was like, check it one last time. So I have to do that little segment again. There's only one way to find out, and I don't want to. I can assume that it either makes a bunch of noise alerting people to you and thus the alien comes running, or B, those security androids are going to get angry and come by and be like, what are you doing? Get out of here. Two 743. Someone's gonna play the game and be like, wait a second, that's my password. Does it search your hard drive to find that out? I don't think I can do it in time as slow as it's moving. After I open this stuff, I'll go back down that a ladder and resave. So this like turns the power on. I do want to go in there, but I will save first. Good, good, good. And now we go back into the vent with the dead dude. Oh yeah, and this went into the vent behind the robot dude from before. And he didn't seem angry that I was in that area. Also, so many parents wanted you to say hi to their kids. Sorry, random. Random, but cool. And you thought it was cute. DBD, dead bald dude. Oh no! Technically, all the robots are bald. They didn't even think that the robots might love to have a luscious head of hair. Or they didn't think it was worth it. Ridiculous. One teenager was pointing and screaming, "Oh my god, it's you!" And it was you. It was you. I knew it! I knew it, Dyer! Yeah, I'm like maxed out on everything. I should just start using items casually for no reason other than because I can. I don't think I can check the garbage. No, I can't. Meat? And it's just like a little bar. Awkward. It was Dyer. Gasp! Wait, is there a breaker? Oh, there is a breaker in here. That vent is clearly open. It is, but the second part is not. I think people didn't expect you to be shy when wearing something so revealing. I can actually understand that. God dang it. It literally scares away and that can come back 2 seconds later. Thankfully we saved though. Did you get them? I burned them with the flamethrower the first time. The second time I couldn't turn around in time. And so they got me. Speaking of getting them, get 'em! It's Sleep! They're always stealing Sleepless's shoutouts. And I mean, that's my own fault for just typing sleep and then adding the first person, but still. I mean, this isn't totally obvious at all. Obviously they do it so you can get around security, but it just seems funny if that's actually how your security cameras work. Like, hey, just remember to avoid precisely here. Oh no! Thank you for the biddies for the giant charge emote. I mean flee. Flee. Absolutely, it's the flee emote. Cough, cough. So is that back in the big room? It is. Because we saw that stuff in the big room before, but it did not want to work. I can jump into those vents. I don't think that's considered a vent, it's like a maintenance access tunnel. It's nice seeing them out giant like that because you can actually see the details on it. I'll save first. I just noticed my fire in the bottom left says 1, 2, 3.
Check request in sector C12. Received and confirmed. A service caretaker is on its way.
Hello. Okay, I'll just hide in here. I took your home. It's my home now. Oh, is it doing it for me? I didn't expect that. I mean, the computer, you didn't even have to hack it or anything like that. Or maybe that makes lots of noise. And so by activating the robot, I can hide like this. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Is that gonna blow up?
Working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol.
Or did that empty the things?
Good day.
I want to click those things on the computer. Oh, maybe it just has to keep doing this? Initialize the distribution conduit. Stabilize energy flow. I feel like when those orange things come down, I have to stabilize it.
That's it. Elevator's online, Ripley. You're headed for a place called Project KG348. Let me know when you're there.
You little... I tried throwing it, but it didn't let me. We've saved right there before doing those energy things, though, so it's all good. Oh, someone raided out. That bug is happening a lot now. Did that one work? Doesn't look like it did. So now the robot will do it himself repeatedly.
Every single step of the way.
Hi, Philip. How are you doing tonight?
That's it. Elevator's online, Ripley.
I hope you're doing well.
You're headed for a place called Project
Gas belly emote.
348. Let me know when you're there.
You're doing well. That is good to hear. You're back from a trip? I didn't even know you went on a trip. Where did you go? So you sleep? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a great night, Philip. It's good to see you again. Africa? Oh, snap. Weddings are not fun, but the place was. Oh, it was a wedding that you went to. Philip said they're going to bed, but they literally just opened Helldivers. Calling you out, Philip! Calling you out! You need to farm credits for the war bond that drops at the end of the month. You thought everyone forgets about Africa? Well, they definitely don't if they have friends or family that are having a wedding there. You gotta farm credits for the 4 Superstore armors, though? Oh, wow. How much do they cost? We got this. It's heavy armor, so like 250. Oh, okay. So getting the 4 will still be like the same cost as a battle pass. I mean, a war bond. Cough, cough. Yeah, that is a lot. At least I remember we managed to farm like close to 400 credits in an hour, hour and a half. Probably hour and a half. But I think we lucked out with 100 super credits one time. But so that might end up being like 4 hours. You guys also Liberty Day is today in-game? Yes. And I think they said you either log in or participate in the event, and I believe there's supposed to be a gun and an armor type that they'll give everyone. I don't think I can squeeze past this. Yeah. Wait, it says take the freight lift to the place. You bet either now or in October is when they'll probably drop the next faction. I mean, it would make sense that on Liberty Day of all days, you end up fighting the big new baddie, and it makes the day that much more interesting. But I also kind of doubt that they'll release it this quickly. They're releasing a soundtrack, so you think they gotta release it before they do that? 100% something a baby? Oh, 100% just a baby. You playing horror games? You're 100% not on copium. Oh, of course not copium. You would absolutely not be on copium. You just have to add copium to the end of all your sentences. Infinite copium. Is it actually called infinite? No, just copium roll. It would draw a lot of people back to the game for at least a week or two till they get bored of it again. Horror games either absolutely scare you or you just don't react whatsoever. Okay, I do remember where we are here. I'm gonna eat a handful of peanuts. I can mute it if people want me to, otherwise you get to hear crunching. No mute. Imagine playing any market sim and giving people their changes in 1 cent. That would actually be funny. You love Ayaka's emotes?
When I play that game I get killed like where I'm hiding, then I just said clever girl.
Fair. Also, hi Chop, how are you tonight? Yeah, could you be Poglo Nodders? Vumu was actually using the same model as them for a while there. That pay-to-use one. Some of those are actually really well done. A lot of them actually are. So if people ever want to get into VTubing, although it's not unique to you, the model, it still is an easy way to have a very nice model. Like some are 30, 40 bucks only, and yet it's a full body model that is fully rigged. It's just that anyone can buy it for $40. Sleepless, you are a very good boy. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for coming by with that Lumichu raid originally. I absolutely appreciate you, and you are a totally amazing person. So you are a very good boy, Finn. Nodders. Aww. And I still do remember specifically that it was a raid from Lumichu. She raided me like in the first year of my streaming with 100 people, I think it was. Have I been there before? That looks like that's where I did start and go through here. But now the power's on, which is why that camera is. Okay, that saw me for a second. I kind of want to turn that... I'm fine with wasting my fire right now. I'm getting so much of it. Okay, I just want to turn off that, what is it called? Camera, because it bugs me that it exists. It's like another enemy I have to get rid of. I shouldn't need to save, since I can just do this, and then they can't get me. You remember how we met? Absolutely. You're an important person, so of course I would. Okay, and that auto-saved.
Is it still active?
I think so.
I got a plan. Head for the labs.
That probably just literally goes to there. Sometimes they hide items, though. Oh, no, it goes the whole way along. Wanted agent, scrap. I love these little googly things that are around. Scrap, charge pack. So I'm sure we have to go through there. I was gonna say, will that actually open the door? Lawrence's Tech Lobby. So that must just be a shortcut back. Exoplanet Solutions. Okay, so that's opening the windows. I want to go the other way, though. This is probably just the overlook. Yeah, the little room overlooking it. Half the time I use a, what is it called? Half the time I use a Molotov, I end up having to use a medkit, just because I end up throwing them too close to me. If the alien is far enough for me to throw it at them, they're also far enough that I can likely sneak away from them. Before I even use up my batteries, I always find a new pair. Excuse me. Okay, it is pointing me in that direction. So we will go in here first. Oh, I heard people. It's not even pecking the water. What the heck? pull out my pistol because my revolver, because I just assume the people are gonna get angry at me.
Man, I feel like death.
Key card. You okay, buddy? I'm taking your ID tag.
We're all gonna die. You know that, right?
I can speed up the process. Actually, I'm pretty sure I fail anytime I kill one of these people, so I can't do that.
How are you enjoying Sevastopol? We're all gonna die. You know that, right?
I don't like how close the alien sounds, but it's almost always close. Error, invalid slot. Clark is dead. Jameson, Clark is dead. Last time I saw him, he was using some of the junk around the station to make explosives for protection. Told him to be careful, but when I got back from gathering supplies, there was just explosive damage and blood. I'm on my own now, so I'm going to come to you. Where are you, Elaine? I wonder if it's that dude. Because that one doesn't look like they blew themselves up. Philip keeps launching Helldivers, so I wonder if they're having problems with it after an update. Philip, no! Oh, it's your internet. That's a big oof. Interesting. I love how people just have random flamethrower fuel in their house. I'm sure it's not specifically called flamethrower fuel, it's probably just other gasoline or stuff like that. And then the game just generalizes it as flamethrower fuel. Actually, I think they went into the vent as soon as I did that. Yep. It's still fairly close. I love how even in here you can press the control to lean about and do that. I'm leaning back. I still hear, well, I don't hear it, but I haven't heard it move away. Thank you for shouting out, Finn. That's the first time I've actually blocked the alien using that. And then it just came through anyways. They're in the walls! Game over, man! Game over!
samples for investigation. I want the minimum number of employees on this. Keep it on the down low and report only to me. If any of this gets out, I'll make sure your career dies with Sevastopol. There are a lot of inconsistencies in Gemini's ledgers. Do right by me, and I'll remember you. Whatever you're skimming now will seem like chicken feed. Do the smart thing.
And that's probably if they'll have them scanning, like, the alien material or whatever, or the woman who had the chest burster in her. Grab points in people's streams. Oh, come on. At least I just saved, so even if it kills me, I can just reload. God dang it, this character is the worst person at throwing ever. I need to remember they throw a lot lower than I expect them to, like it's not exactly where the cursor is. That or the flare has a bigger hitbox than I expect. Because it's like 3-4 times I've done that. Okay, we don't hear alien.
Wait, I'm in.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
And then will they lock me in here? And then I find some way out, and then the alien comes out with me? Of the closet! Wait, what? Oh, we haven't seen the spacesuits in a while. Running detachable external module. Oh, neat. That's what a... Time does not slow down. Closet alien, tisk tisk. Time does not slow down when I open my item wheel, sadly. A lot of games do that, but... Oh, he left right away. Or I guess it's a she. I think someone said all these aliens are female, technically. It's like a wholly female species.
Wait, I'm in.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
Stupid door. Oh, are you kidding me? Literally the moment I open the door, the alien's just right there, ready. Lifeboat evacuation. Will I, like, detach this place and then evac in the lifeboat, maybe? I'm kind of curious if this will go in that room over there. You've returned. Hello, Finn! Finn, Sonny says hi! But Wibble, Sonny. Great googly moogly. You, Sonny, are indeed the googliest of moogliest. I don't know what that means, but thumbs up. You feel nauseous, so you're watching stream to feel better? I'm sorry to hear that. Is that because of your wound and such? The pain, or it being affect the band-aids on your fingers, weirding you out? In 2 minutes, the next ad break plays. I apologize in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's the only way to be pre-roll free. No, the other thing. Oh, fair enough. Sag. That one long path didn't go there. This looks like it could, but... Or no, it doesn't. Keep thinking those are like flame canisters or such. Scrap. That is pretty. Okay, there's 2 doors at least that need power. Technically 3, though I think 2 of these. You get nauseous on a certain week that women get. Thought as much. Women have a lot more difficulties to deal with in life than men do. Whether that is physically or societally. The hug emote is the closest to the nod emote. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow, Spank. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. Very unique username. Your name is on topic. Okay, so this is still in the hallway. Why are you putting salt on the bat? Will the bat taste different with seasoning? Maybe. Maybe. Here's the perfect time for the follow with that conversation. Okay, none of these paths go into the room. I like your Halloween costume. Thank you. I had a different one with candy corn, bobbly head things on my head last night in an orange outfit. I downloaded a bunch of free VTuber assets that I found online, so I've just been playing around with them. But thank you still. And I'll probably change it again to just have random things on me. They cute good. All according to plan. All according to the prophecy. You have 2 options for Halloween costumes in real life. Oh, pray tell. That guy's gonna attack me when I step on them. I think that kills them right away. That's the first time I haven't been able to loot one. A deity kind of thing, and a mushroom fairy bunny. I like the idea of a fairy bunny. Mushroom fairy bunny seems odd to me. But that's just me. You do you, Sonny. You do you. Okay, so all these stores still need power. You have a mushroom dress and mushroom themed bunny ears, so that's... Oh, okay. I want to save before anything goes bad, even if there's like a 2-minute cooldown on saving. Because worst comes to worst, I just wait in a locker until the save comes back. That makes me think, if I go under this, will it kill me? Oh. If I go under that, will it kill me? And then I go under it. It's a Sasha. Hi, Amaranth. How are you tonight? I thought that may be something I could interact with. Flamethrower fuel. So I take it this brings back the power, because we're saying... Sasha, did you get your first round of Twitch drops already? No I didn't, so I should open someone who's streaming Hunt Showdown, because I did see that the thing was up. It mentioned on Twitter or whatnot. How long does it say to watch for? One, 2, 3, or 4 hours? Oh, and it's only for a 24-hour period. You can recommend someone if you want. They're a partnered hunt creator, and it's 4 hours for anything. I feel like it doesn't matter to me who I lurk in. Oh, every 24-hour period has drops. I feel like it doesn't matter who I really lurk in, since I normally only really lurk in my friends' streams. So even if it sounds mean, even if they're partnered, I probably won't pay much attention to them unless they're in my actual social circle.
That's it. I can see a power spike. Now,
I can't save again.
Sebastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
Okay, and so it's 4 days. That's fair. You mean at least it guarantees they have drops on and they're eligible to have drops, Snotters. Normally when you open a stream, though, it'll pop up saying that the drops are on. So the primary system's on the other side there. Oh, they got me. I did just save in that room before doing that stuff, though. So it's like, is that the one door I was at before?
That's it. I can see a power spike. Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sevastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
Okay, so this is that room that I couldn't get in. And has multiple openings to it, and aka multiple exits too. I'm hoping if I walk slowly, it will just focus on that flare. Oh, this is that same thing. Okay, so it's like that was that, that was that. I think those were all the locked doors there were.
I'm sorry, Ripley.
Oh, they are going to shut me in with the monster. I did say they might do that. Even though I'm the one that risked my life and went out and turned everything on, they can't wait for me to escape, although I can understand it, because that alien has been nearly invincible and killed how many people? I don't know if it was in here or not, but there were spacesuits before at the entrance. Oh, and it's spinning too. I'm just going to assume I can hide in here. It hears the sound from the airlock, so it comes running over to see. Can the aliens survive in space? Like if it gets jettisoned with me?
Spin me right round like a record, baby, right round, right round.
Do I though? Do I spin you? Are you dizzy? Are you dizzy from watching my streams? Oh no! Yes, oh, fair. Do you know how the AI in this game works, by the way, Sasha? Vaguely. I don't know, like, specific stuff, but I do remember reading something ages ago where it said the AI actually has two AI. The one AI that hunts and searches for you, and then it has a second AI that constantly knows where you are, but it's only allowed to give hints to the first AI, like, every set amount of time. So it's like it has two brains. Yes, that is correct. Pog, then I did remember right. Complete the 10th mission, and I think Finn said there's 18. And if there are 8 more missions, they literally cannot have the alien not be here. So the alien's either going to latch onto the door and get launched off with us or something to get back on the ship. That looks cool. It looks like a movie. You'd be dead from that, I would think. Video game logic. I'd also probably be dead from all those alien attacks. Alien is Halo DLC, right? Absolutely. Eventually we get to meet Master Chief and possibly even marry them if we play our cards right. Gasp! And we're conveniently right by an airlock. How perfect. You just see the alien like flying through the space at us. It's suddenly developed wings. Is it just you or is that Jupiter? It should not be Jupiter because I think we're not in the original solar system. The Master Chief takes off helmet to give us a smooch on the wedding scene, right? Master Chief never takes off their helmet. Except in the TV show, that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, understand? I better go find that Waits dude and shoot him in the face. Don't look, I'm changing. Close your eyes. Oh no, still. Okay, good. We're good now. I mean, they're just changing out of the spacesuit, but still.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Ripley, is that you?
Yes, wait. Me, you son of a bitch. You locked me in. You blew the lab into space.
I had no choice. No choice at all. You saw that thing.
And why didn't he do it himself?
I had to get it off the station. By any means necessary.
Yeah. Use me as bait. Leave me to die.
And it goddamn worked, Ripley. It goddamn worked. I got that thing. Jettisoned it into the gas giant. The station's safe.
Typing with gloves is hard.
And there's the fact that you're a heartless bastard. I'm heading back to the Bureau. We can discuss your methods there. Ripley out.
Just double checking that. I think maybe the pipe bomb or something. I feel like I was still missing one or two parts for something. Oh, yep. Missing compound B. Although I technically have full everything, it's just to pre-make one. I take it for now, at least, the alien's gone and I can run as much as I want. Unless we find out there's more than one alien. Ion torch upgrades needed. Is this somewhere we've been? It looks like it. Or not? Because I got that brace removal thing early on. And then we removed the braces from people's teeth. We're now a dentist. It's never gone. Aw, this isn't like an upgrade or such. There's an exclamation mark here. Is that because... Oh, it's because there's something I do have a tool to interact with in there. But I need the ion torch first.
Be advised, Apollo has raised the hazard containment alert.
Ooh, shotgun. Shotgun! I call shotgun. Too late, it's mine now, guys. That needed the ion torch, and I can't just open it with a key card, right? Shoddy is love, shoddy is life. Can it actually scare off the alien? Considering the revolver bullets bounced off, I'm guessing the shotgun bullets won't. I mean will. But I'm guessing it can one-shot humans. So that you don't have to go for a headshot anymore. Or that it can easily take out the droids. I know I'm supposed to pull that thing, but I just wanted to make sure of everything first. Oh, can I not interact with that? Question mark? I just use the key card, I guess. Oh, this is near the beginning of the game. I absolutely remember this. That is where that dude put a gun to the back of my head and followed us for a while. I think I can open the door there now because it shows like an icon like that. Headshots, it can stun the alien for like a second. Headshots kill droids, ooh. Okay, so it wants me to go that way, but I do not want to yet. I'm going to quickly backtrack to explore. No loot respawned. Is the save thing not here? Oh, of course. I think one of the doors back here took an ion torch, but one of them probably took the plasma torch, and so we can open it. So, it's nice being able to run for once. Ripley getting their workout. Is that thing there again? We already moved it away. I laugh if they tell me to go this direction anyways later. I just hate missing out on things, so I'd rather do them ASAP. So it's like, that is the ion torch, I assume, which I don't have. And this is like quite literally the beginning of the game. Okay, that takes ion torch. So I was wrong about that. I can always reload my save so that I don't have to run all the way back. Yep. Synthetics are susceptible to physical attacks once stunned. Oh. Finn lied! Though I might be playing on a harder difficulty than them. Let me retry that from closer range and see if it'll one-shot their head. Just but a scratch. They get one shot on medium difficulty. Okay, if I do it correctly, they can be one pistol plus one shotgun, which is good enough. Two-shotted, I know, right? Close enough. And the pistol ammo is so common, I have so much of it, that adding a pistol shot to it means nothing to me. Promise I didn't lie on purpose! I know you didn't. You didn't lie at all, because I'm sure they did one shot on that difficulty. There's an exclamation point there, as if I can interact with that now. Oh, or I can interact with it after restoring the power and going in there. Colonial pigs, oink. Solomon's Galleria. Sasha, hey chat, how's it going? Sorry, it was a very busy day. Nothing to be sorry for. I appreciate you lurking. I saw you pop by early on. Sorry it was busy for you, but hopefully that made the time pass by quickly. It is in fact going well. We just vibing. We launched the alien off of the ship, so for now we seem to be in the clear. But I almost guarantee that it's going to come back.
No thanks to Waits.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
Okay, so now I've pre-built everything. You're tired? Then maybe you should go to bed. Or if it's not time for bed, take a nap. What does scrap do? Scrap is used for making every item. You take all these resources to make stuff, but then in the center it says 10 scrap. Or 25 for something big, etc. But it is a super common resource. It can't be easy, huh? Exactly. I'm like, game ain't done yet. Alien absolutely cannot just be gone. Finn said something like there's 18 missions, and I just finished the 10th one. Alien was launched to the void, however, spoilers, enemies remain, Dumbkin cans roaming. I did already kill 2 of them right now. I mean, maybe for the next 8 missions, it's literally just fighting the droids. But I feel like that's hard to believe. I could easily be wrong, though. It wouldn't be the first time. Or the last. Cough, cough. Hello? Whoa! Is that gonna like charge through? Oh, that's gonna open that vent. And then I just follow it through. Why does this remind me of that Perfect Dark game I remember playing? Seems some fleshbags need to learn to play nice. Oh, they'll learn. Don't know if they'll be alive to learn, but still. I feel like I can shoot that, but it's not going to blow up or such. I literally was on like the other side of this fully barred gate. You'd think that they wouldn't feel the need to shoot me like that. They'd be like, you know, we're pretty safe from the person on the other side. It's hecking windy, gusting about 50 miles per hour. Grocery store sign was about to disassemble itself before you got across the street. Oh, wow. Oh, EMP version 2? I've never used the EMP end of story. I should if there's like a group of 3 robots, which I've never seen.
About to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
Okay, so they're leaving their posts, and I know they're controlled by like a big AI. So I just assume that that means the AI is going rogue or deciding something's wrong. Snip, that is an ominous emote. Maybe use EMP now? I mean, if I see, like I said, if I see multiple robots, I absolutely will. If one robot, it doesn't seem worth it since I can just stun them and punch them. Okay, that is actually closed. I have multiple batteries to replace my flashlight, so it's not a big deal. Okay, lever to open that. Is it lever or lever? Let me just refresh my batteries. Either pronunciation works.
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels.
Yeah, Apollo is what the AI is now. Maybe Apollo thought that the alien was going to kill all the people, and that made its job easier for decommissioning or whatever. And now that the alien's gone, it's like, whoa, gotta use the droids to clean up after all.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were little more than footnotes from my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances started, oh, I was thrilled. This was something big. But now people are afraid, and a communication fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here, just like everybody else. Another footnote.
If you want a job done, you have to do it yourself. Maybe the guy that sent us out the airlock is controlling the bots now. I kind of doubt it. I mean, there's the possibility, but I don't think so in the slightest, because I think the bots are supposed to be controlled by the AI. Should just explode the whole station, work done. I think they want to salvage it for scrap. Like scrap metal. Because it is a huge ship. Maybe you clicked the wrong button by accident. It's an AI. I don't think it works like that. But it'd be hilarious if it did. The AI has a physical manifestation. It bugs out, pushes the wrong button, doesn't realize, keeps just moving on. Want to turn on... Oh, that guy. Want to turn on lights, but push the airlock button. Okay, there's not even music. Just because it's AI doesn't mean it's smart. You are correct about that.
But that's just a theory, a game theory.
Yes, I saw you say it before. Okay. So humans are fighting the robots now? I'm literally not able to leave. They shot that robot a few times. Is there any more robots around that I can lure together? Rest in peace, the game theory guy. You're wearing a onesie, because why not? Poggers! It looked like that door over there opened. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything else. You said Elaine Sash is on the big screen. Oh, yeah. The imp does stun them long enough for me to kill 2 of them. It doesn't just straight up kill them, though. They better not be talking about firing at me. Do I feel like they are? I guess drugs. Well, it's medicine. Not sure if it classifies as drug. Well, actually, yeah, medicine is drugs, you're right. It's just drugs on its own normally has a negative connotation. Oh! It's the good drugs. Okay, so these security people are 100% trying to kill me. Did you ever doubt it, Sasha? Yeah, I kind of. I was like, maybe they'll help me fight because they were shooting the robot before, but nope. The good drugs or the good drugs? The good drugs, aka the enhanced stims and Helldivers. Helldivers mentioned! Philip's ears shoot up.
Wait, for God's sakes, Apollo's let the enemies off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like they're
The droids are hunting, that's ominous.
for everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
Looters will pay. We already made a joke about that. You had the ones specifically made for you because none of the stores had one in your size. You're 6'1" and your father was 7 foot. Good lord, that is huge. That looks like it's the way to go. But that also looks like a staircase. Which I feel like you'd go upstairs. Yeah, I think I was right to go this way first. I don't know, whenever I see a package stamped like that, it makes me think that it is illegal. No, it just says fragile, handle with care. Don't do that, question mark. You're going to be a giant? I hope so. Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols? Says the robot as it kills someone. I was like, a robot went up this way before, so it can't just end.
Always know a working Joe. Each working Joe synthetic at Seegson is subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand.
Should have done 1001.
Seegson, tomorrow, together.
Project area compromised.
Looks so grody. It's basically throwing up blood. Although it's synthetic fluid instead. I feel like, should I just heal that last little bit? There is a save thing there. You were in safe hands with us. I'm sure they put those things just to be ironic. I mean, the station didn't, but the developers did at this exact time. I know I looted them, but I want to do it again. Okay, so there was something downstairs. Or I was able to explore downstairs. Your girlfriend flew to Sun City and won you a puffy, fluffy porcupine at an arcade. That is so sweet. That is sweet of them. Do you like porcupines? Or was it just, it was cute and they were like, they'll love it?
Sevastopol hazard containment alert was recently raised to Omega. Please
Just yes. Oh wait, that's the Colonial Marshals and I'm going back to them. I'll reload upstairs and check that one spot where the save was before going down there. It's 2:54, so we probably will be ending pretty soon. I thought this area went through there, and that's why I didn't check it right away. These seem like a really cramped sleeping pods. Like even Prey had bigger ones than this. Help. Haste, you still there? Why the hell didn't we have the smarts to stay on the Anasadora? They shut me in a lab over in the Systex bar. For the love of God, come find me. Elevators are out and there are bodies everywhere. I'm sure I can hear it in the walls.
I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you gotta stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlowe and the Anisadora. Now come back once you've dried out.
Okay, let's recheck this now. That said nothing. The next one said low power, if I remember. Yeah, restore power. Oh, this is the door I came through, lol. For some reason I thought the area was bigger. How many stun baton charges can I have? Because I'm already at 11. I would have thought it would stop at 10.
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards, leave them
Okay, so the robots are like in there. So it's strangling them.
Wait. Wait.
Solomon's habitation tower contains all the amenities and comforts you would expect at home. Solomon's Galleria, our shopping mall, caters to all the needs of visitors.
I wonder if we go upstairs to where that save point was. Oh, I didn't realize someone raided out. Oh, it was the Venom raided out.
Houses the workers and families living on Sevastopol, as well as providing executive suites for traveling businessmen.
One sec. Claim now, yada yada. Okay, I don't think I have that reward drop. Hopefully there's no android aliens. Can you imagine? The forbidden love child. I feel like it is going to, yep, point me right back into there. Oh, and this is open now. I'm not as close to finishing the level as I thought I might be, so we will just wind down here since we've saved. Kimmy's on, Vox is on, but they're sleeping. Brew is on playing a sussy game. Kaiko's still playing Warframe. I feel like we're going to raid into them right now. And I'm going to wind down for tonight. Not honestly sure what I'll be playing tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll log into Helldivers just to see what's going on with that Liberty Day event. Don't know if I'll have to log on to Hunt to try and get that drop from just playing my own game, playing it myself, or if we'll continue this, etc. But I will be back tomorrow night like I am every single night. Thank you to people for vibing with me. I'm ignoring the Paladin's remark. Absolutely. I will be back tomorrow like I am every night. Thank you for the raid from Slash. Thank you to the people vibing with me. Thank you to the resubscription. I hope you all have yourselves a nice night. Take care of yourselves. I will see you around. You're amazing. And now goodbye. 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 Peace.
Who are you people? It's Sasha. Hi, Sasha. How are you today? Welcome in, Raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm everyone's favorite, only a little broken, the misfit demon from the underworld. What a second goodness.